Hello, welcome back to 2 Point Hospital and Tumble, the county home for breaking all your bones. And one thing I did notice about this hospital that, by the way, specialises in, the broken bones, the fracture ward, basically, is that there's no A&E. Or ER, as I think they call it in America. Let's get into it. I'm sure we can get some money back, soon. Maybe, probably not. But yeah, so someone comes in and they've got, like, their arm broken so absolutely destroyed that they can do, like, a full 360 spin. Like, they can helicopter their left arm. And yet you still have to go and, like, have the GP prod it with his little pencil or whatever and say, oh, yes, well, what we need you to do is do a couple of miles in the cardiology department, and then maybe we'll know what's wrong with you. Meanwhile, their arm is just, like, flopping all over the place. But hey, this is 2 Point Hospital. This is not a real hospital. Everyone has to go through the GP. And speaking of which, we got a bit of a queue. I recently found out the reason for this sort of thing is that people have to queue up after every single diagnosis room, basically. So they go to the general diagnosis, then they have to go back to see the GP again. So, like, this guy's pretty damn sure what's wrong with him, but he still has to go back to the GP, so we're just going to send him straight for treatment in the pharmacy.
Is it just me,
there we go again.
Pointy mountains getting less pointy? We should raise some money and get them sharpened. I mean, who wants to live in the shadow of blunt mountains?
Well, I'm just going to send you home. Sorry, but I don't think we can have the scratch to deal with you at the moment, Maya Kestrel. A great name, but unfortunately you'll have to stay light bulbed for the moment. But hey, you look happy about it, or sad. It's kind of hard to tell. I think the problem is we're just not getting the cure rates we need to get more money back, which is why we're hemorrhaging money so much. You're on break? Okay, you're on call. Let's add another nurse in there. Yes, get up, don't sit down. Seeing as we've got an epidemic that's running out of time. Man, that's one hell of a queue as well. Oh boy. Yes, I think I see where the problem is. We might have to take out a fat loan. So we can buy another plot of land and maybe get a bigger ward in there, because that seems to be a big backup. So let's see about this loan. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. I'm not sure I need the loan sharks anymore, as we suddenly got a massive bunch of cures. So maybe we'll be okay. Now we've got 2 nurses checking over everyone. Maybe I'll hold back on the loan just for a sec. The loan shark is just hovering, like, with the little document for me to sign. But maybe I'll get out of this with my kneecaps intact, with the caps fully secured. Cuthbert Latrine. You do not need to go to the GP's office, Mr. Latrine. What the hell? Oh god, he didn't have a fun time in school, did he? Basically, just called Mr. Toilet. So let's actually get a full list of... Oh dear. Well, at least we get... Oh! Where did the other one die? In the fracture thing? I suppose that you can see that there's blades on either side of this thing if I scooch around. So, I would hate to see how that kills someone. Jesus Christ! Why do you people even die? Oh, fucking Portishead. Never go to Portishead, apparently. It fucking kills you. Okay, we're gonna fail that challenge. If this guy gets cured, we might be alright. This lady, sorry. It's my fault. Oh god, he's not gonna be happy, is he? Yeah, we'll train you. Actually, we don't have much in the way of cash to train you, so sorry, you'll have to wait. Okay, well, we did it. Somehow we did it. We killed half the group, but apparently that's a good thing, I guess. But we definitely need another ward, or a bigger ward, or literally anything. Why aren't more people coming in? Maybe we've just got to get these Johnnies changed and out. We've got a space for another screen. Can we even buy another screen? Items, screen. Changing between people's beds. That's not grossly inappropriate. There we go. It's a bit awkward there with the nurse's station like right next to it. Just having a quick peer through the curtain, but maybe it might make the in and out flow a bit better. I don't know. To be honest, This is all just a bit of guesswork. Do we have... Yeah, we do have the cash for a deluxe clinic. This is going to be fairly small, which is going to piss people off in the long run, but actually, let's make sure we actually have the deluxe first before we start putting down fire extinguishers and debris and all the other weird words that old people use to describe things. We've got to get a yucca in there. Of course we have. Have you got a yucca? Oh, no, you're yucca-less. God damn, I failed there. Absolute abomination of a room there. I think we've got all the things we need. Let's hire another doc. Doc Rampant. You've got research qualifications, so you'll be good. I'm not actually researching anything at the moment. It only costs $1,000 to research anything, so...
The healthiest drink on the market.
Shut up about moose
Only
juice.
the finest organic mooses.
We're going to need this before too long, so...
Make it into our juices.
Ugh.
Moose juice.
So what, you just put them in the giant blender?
More 2-point.
Just funnel those meese in.
This is 2-point radio.
Get a level 4 ward. Just gonna mash reject on that one, lad. But we seem to have reduced the queue a fair bit. Now we've got 2 people working in there. It seems to be going a bit more smoothly. Okay, we're actually making a fair amount of money.
Try not to die.
That's a good announcement there. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Medicines
We actually-
needed in staff room.
No, we do have one guy, but what's your diagnosis is fucking miles away. We can upgrade this. Try and upgrade machines as much as possible, because the better they are, the less people die, and the faster we get this cure 50 patients thing. Right, let's see if any are... So they've all got fairly high, but I kind of hover around 90% as my... Oh, you can go straight to the fracture ward, mate. 90% is my kind of limit for sending them to treatment. Any lower and you risk just killing them, in which case there's no point. Oh, we've got a big crap. Crap? I meant to say scratch, but came out as crap. I think that's just kind of symptomatic of the entire hospital. I've got potty mouth myself. We need nurses. Everyone's sodding off. You're obviously going off for training. We've got one in there. Yes. But they want another one. They also need one. Let's hire another nurse, I think, because I think I... Oh, you're good.
Announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking
See?
manually.
Mr. Health Inspector, we do have a doctor in here. He's weirdly sniffing the... Stop doing that, Natalie. Just, Jesus. Get away from the plant. Leave it alone. Jesus God, we've got a plant sexual over here. A plantophile. Yes, go and help patients. Stop being weird. Stop creeping me out about the plants. Okay, so what else do we actually need?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I'm sure Natalie will be right on that. Oh, you're unhappy. Needs a toilet, bored, thirsty, hungry, unhappy. But there was things. There were things to do. You could have had a whale of a time, but you chose not to. Why is that my fault? There's toilets right there. There's huge toilets. You just can't please some people. It's probably because they were left waiting for their rooms.
Review imminent.
Just plop down magazine rack. Nice little yucca there. Right, let's skip to these. Come on, I don't think I'm getting no deaths. No, well, I got half of them. That's 50%. And if that's all the hospitals, all like the foundations, then I don't think that's too bad. Doctor of the Year is Skylar Rampant. Dr. Rampant. That is a good name. Jason Glasson. I really want to pronounce that Jason Gleason, so I'm going to. That's an amazingly Gilbert Rhubarb. And yes, everyone's happy. Except our patients, but who cares about them? We're a staff-friendly zone, not a patient-friendly zone. I will say one thing that not completing like the 2 and 3 stars does for you is you don't get upgraded. Shit. Quite as easily. You get some from the upgrades, but the bulk of it is no. So I may have to go back and 1-star these off camera and... No, not 1-star, 2-star off camera. But, it's a fun game, so that's not so bad. Yeah, wash your hands so I can send you to treatment, please. In the pharmacy. Okay. Alex Clubb. I wonder what he could have.
Doctor to research, please.
Imagine to wait. Can we squeeze a Pan's Lab in there? Or is that going to be too small? Ah, it's just too small. Well, let's buy this plot of land. We'll make the money when we get there. Nothing to complain about, but not much to be happy about. Incredibly mediocre, with no features that sway the overall product, neither negatively nor positively outside the realm of the ordinary. It's not a product, it's a hospital, you bellend. It's like when people call patients customers. It really pisses me off. You're about to die, so you might as well just go and get treatment, lad. He's very bored. I suppose we don't have too much around here. We've got a couple of things. So he'll go and have a play, and then he'll be happy, and all will be well. And he'll might die, but at least he'll die happy. Honey Roadkill. That is like the worst stripper name ever. Go on in, honey. You go and lay down. Cool, and we can promote you so you can actually be good. Benedict Vibes. That's a good name. Mr. Vibes. That's the perfect DJ name. Right, award. How did we miss that? I don't know. Hey! Teddy Baffle has had his head screwed back on. Hack Force. Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go. Let's get a quick Pan's Lab in when I can afford it. Oops. Well, it's only 150 days. You'll be happy to wait, you know, another 100 days. It's fine. We've got snack machines. There's benches you can sleep on. It's fine. I like to turn my hospitals into makeshift hotels. Because you'll never leave until you die. How much do we need for the Pan's Lab? Let's just like get the outline in until we get a bit more money. Because we're towards the end of the month, so we shouldn't lose everything in bloody, you know, wages and stuff. I mean, imagine having to actually pay your employees. It's just ridiculous. Bin. We're gonna yucker over in the corner there, I think. No, it's interfering with the old. Unfortunately, we cannot. Got a bit of. Should I unlock the big bin? I feel like we should give our janitors a break. Okay, that'll do for the moment. Let's hire another doctor. Lola Parker. Maybe we'll sneak a little GP's office in here. Alleviate the pressure on the other ones a bit more.
Our marketing director.
Okay, I'm liking those cure sounds, guys. Keep it up.
Nature commune to have her appendix removed, but all they had was tree surgeons. She'll need to visit a real hospital, but at least her hair's been nicely pruned.
That's thanks for that, Harrison Wolf. Okay, right. Now we're going to a radiator because it's going to be chilly.
No soiling the hospital.
Absolutely, that one I agree with. The weird views on patients aside, that one's a good policy. We'll probably stick another one in by the door. There we go. Man, they're all flooding for that GP's office already. There you go, the Pan's Lab got its first cure, so... Oof. Man, you have been waiting for a long time. You still have... Ugh. This is why we need to measure our labs a bit more. Labs, GP offices. Because otherwise people just die in the bloody streets. It's very bad for business. Pandemic. Yeah, we got Pan's Lab now. Current qualifications. Yeah, we'll train you. Diagnosis, please. Better diagnosis, the less they clog up the GP's office.
Maintenance announcement.
Are you on
Plants need water.
board? Okay. You're on training, so... Where are you headed, lad? Oh, you're on a break. Of course you are. What's the queue like? Have we got the VIP people in here yet? Because we're going to have to boost them up, I think. Listen, how can you die of having a pan on your head? Is it, like, connected to the brain? Is it a brain pan? There we go. Scoot the VIPs up. Preferential treatment, of course. They must have paid very highly for that. We should probably get some more benches down, because these guys are flooding in like nothing else. But I kind of want to build like over here, so I guess we can like go for maybe one there. Make like a little seating area here.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Don't know why there's a gap there, but there is. Maybe so you can walk through a bit easier. Tell me that worked, please. There we go. Jazz hand. A hand injury caused by too much enthusiastic thumb clicking, hand waving, and skin burns resulted from prolonged exposure to acid jazz. Oh, yes. A terrible epidemic of that in the streets these days. These kids and their acid jazz. I have no idea what acid jazz is. I guess it's a cross between acid and jazz music. Because that's the kind of superior research that I do. Bring you, you know, the best commentary you've ever heard. Oh, what did I just click? Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Abort, abort. Thank you. I meant to click items. Let's get a sweets dispenser now. That'll keep people happy. We're slowly building up a little bit of cash. I think we're okay for the moment. Our cure rate's good. 90%. That's not bad at all. I think it's just a case of waiting now, so let's speed things up a bit. Start promotion. That I can do. 10 patients. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, I say that and then a fuck up, but we'll ignore that as well. We've cured 2 of the 7 so far. So that's 3 of the 7. Oh dear. Ew. Oh, don't worry, we got some ghost people on it. You're coming to it, aren't you? Nope, you're not. Nope. Are you my... Nope. Yes, you are. Repairing extractor pad. Ugh, the bloody timing of this shit. Should probably hire another janitors. We got more places now. Dirk Aubergine. Maybe if you'd eaten your aubergines, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Hearing this voice coming out of nowhere every few minutes. But don't worry, I'm not inside your head. I'm just inside your radio. That's where the music lives too. Music like this.
Okay, get out of my radio, Harrison. Don't make me come in there. I'm gonna be like that guy that was raised by wolves and destroyed his radio when he first heard it because he thought there were little people inside. And you're a little person inside my radio, Harrison. What are we doing over here? It's back up and running, which is good. We should have our last 10 patients cured fairly soon. If we don't fuck up like I just heard over there. And there. Oh well. Sooner said than done, I guess. Where are all my nurses at?
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
There we go. Don't need you now, there's no epidemic. Hey. 5 out of 7. Not bad. I guess we ran out of time for the other one. But they're going to come in next anyway, so, you know. We've got to go Hank Force. He's got an amazing name. In fact, let's boost him up. There we go, and you're happier. And we've just got 5 more and we're done with Tumble.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I should probably put down more places to sit around here. Yeah, I can't fit it in there, it's a bit of a gap. Just put it on people's toes there. Oh, there's a bit of an angle there that I didn't mean, but oh well. Are you Hank Force? Mr. Force, is that you? Yes. Let's zoom in on Mr. Force getting his treatment.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
There we go. Oh, I wasn't expecting those glasses, Mr. Oh dear. No, we killed Mr. Force! No, the Force wasn't with him. Mr. Force, no! I loved you and your amazing name. Please don't come back as a ghost. Oh, Force. Damn you, Force! And you're unhappy, because you're very hungry, very thirsty, and very bored, and that seems like your problem. There were machines about you could have gone to.
Doctor to hands lab, please.
Right. But I think we will end it here. Damn. We shall end this here, and I'll read this letter next episode, and we will move on to, I guess, Flemington. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.